Welcome to Swish Player Profile. I'm Sean Schultz with Brad Lake, and we are very happy to have a double guest lineup for you today. We got Samantha Crispe and Lani White from the University of Utah. How are you, ladies?
Good.
How are
Thanks
you?
for having us.
Pretty good.
Good.
First question for both of you. What was your recruiting journey like, and why did you choose Utah? And I know, Sam, you transferred, so what made that decision for you guys?
I was talking to Utah before going into my freshman year, maybe my junior year in high school, and I really liked it, but we kind of, COVID hit and we kind of fell off. So when they reached out again, I kind of knew like I was definitely interested in them. And of course the portal's a little crazy. I kind of came in the portal at a bad time. It was really late. And then I came here on my fourth visit, so I came on an unofficial. And I just fell in love with the coaches, the coaching staff, their view on basketball, what they saw me doing and how they believed in me. So it kind of just it sold me there.
So, I mean, that was a little difficult. I had a lot of offers coming out of high school and throughout AAU. And then as people were allowed to get their year back, I mean, that became kind of difficult for me because programs I was interested in, I had to lose my scholarship or lose my offer because they had kids coming back. So that was a little bump in the road during my process. But um, when I had Utah reached out to me, I was very interested because, I didn't have many Pac-12 schools. Most of my offers were on the East Coast. And that was something I was considering a lot. And then I chose Utah because it was closer to home. I fell in love with the coaching staff. I've said it before and I'll say it every time. I think during my recruitment process, I felt like I was already integrated within the team and the program, and it was a very comfortable start for me. And then when I came on my visit, then again, I felt like I had a sisterhood, something I was comfortable and had enough, support to rely on. And like Sam, I really fell in love with the coaching staff. They really opened, hospitality was great. They welcomed me with open arms, and that was something I greatly appreciated because, a lot of programs kind of just put that as a front to, get kids, but they were very genuine and it was a pure relationship between us. So I felt very comfortable to make my decision to attend here.
Piggybacking off what you said, team chemistry, how important is it? How is it for your team? And do you guys make efforts off the court to get together?
I think like I don't even think we have to put effort out. I think we're always together. And I think what's so unique about this team is you'll go to teams like different teams and everyone will have like different cliques. Like you'll know who's with who all the time, what they're doing. And I think here it's so unique because you can really be with anyone and do anything with anyone. And it's so like genuine. And the relationship, the team chemistry here is really special. We have really good leaders who kind of like we're all on the same page. So like if someone's out of line, like we make sure to get them in real quick. So it's really special here because we all trust each other and we all believe in each other.
Reese, it's entering the room right now, sir. Rookie.
Hi, sorry, I was in with Brian and I just got out and he was going too long.
That's okay. We were just making rookie jokes, that's all.
Yeah.
So that's fair. It's okay. I would too.
Coach Rob made a reference a couple weeks ago how we were kind of like a wagon, and if we were all horses, that we all had to pull in the same direction. And I think that to your question, I think that reference makes the most out of all of it. For the chemistry, like Sam said, we don't have our cliques. We all make the effort to hang out outside of the time. Most of the time everyone's at someone's house or another place, or we're all hanging out within the locker room. Like I can't remember a time where we're not all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm just loving the tour we're getting from Reese of the outside.
Yeah. She's hustling.
Reese, do you want to answer as a rookie how it felt coming from high school into college, which can be a pretty extreme environment, and how you think the chemistry is?
It's definitely a lot different. I've never had such a solid group of girls like Lani was saying. Um, what else? It's a lot faster and it's just there's a lot more going on and it's definitely an adjustment, but it's something that's like made me realize how much I do love the game of basketball again. And I think it's just like a nice change. And like I said, it's an amazing group of girls. We hang, just so nice to have such an amazing support system. And everyone trusts each other and is always there to build each other up. And so it's just such a confidence thing with everyone on our team.
Question for all three of you is, what is campus like, and what's your favorite thing to do on or around campus?
I coming from a school that had no campus, Boston's just a street. Um, it really like it genuinely like it brings people together. You'll be walking on campus and just so many people come up to you and talk to you, and it's really unique. And I love the mountains so much. I come from Colorado and I love the mountains here. So definitely like we have this little rooftop and just going there and just kind of seeing the view and just really appreciating like being here and grateful for this opportunity.
Yeah. To piggyback off of Sam, I would agree that it brings everyone together. I think campus life is amazing. I can't remember a moment where there's not somebody outside doing something. Especially being in Utah, I feel like it's a very outdoorsy state. So I appreciate that greatly. But something I enjoy, and I'm sure Sam and Reese could agree with me, would be, going to the football games.
Yeah.
That's something that I think we look forward to weekly. And if the games aren't like in Utah, we will all pile out at somebody's house and like watch the games because we're like that invested into our school. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Reese, how about you? What do you like about campus?
It's absolutely gorgeous. I come from South Dakota and I live in the Black Hills, and I think that's something that was like important for me was to make sure I come somewhere where I like feel at home. And I think that's hard to find in a lot of places. Not only does it like geographically fit what I like loved, it also just like the people here are unreal. Like it's so genuine. Like I said, teammates awesome, coaches are the same way. It feels real. And like we love going to football games. We did a lot this summer. We went on a lot of hikes, and it's just so gorgeous. And it's something that I think a lot of people take for granted. And it's just something that I appreciate so much about Salt Lake City.
For Samantha and Lani, now that you have your freshman year under your belts, going into your sophomore year, what aspects of your style of play and what are you improving on as you go into this year?
I think for me, I came obviously from a school that wasn't it was like a mid-major, so coming here is very different. I'm kind of working my game out more, getting more confidence is kind of what I'm focusing on. Being able confident on like the 3-point line to shoot the three, being stronger in the paint, and definitely like rebounding and little aspects like that. Just like it's a very different game here than it is in the Patriot League.
For me, last year I was depicted as the shooter. I came in and my role was really just to shoot and defend. But this year I feel like my emphasis is to just be versatile. I want to, I'm trying to show my abilities that I can drive and I can rebound and I can defend. I want to be able to do it all. Especially with my height and length. I'm this year I'm trying to use that to my advantage. And last year, I feel like I had a good year. I was a freshman. Everybody has that year, but this year I wanna make an impact. That's probably my biggest goal for this upcoming year.
For all three of you, how does the seniors and the juniors like? What advice do they give you? Like, how are they helping you improve?
They help, I think, a tremendous amount for this team. A lot of the times, like the coaches will say something to you, and it's just a lot different when they're actually in the game and they completely understand like the situation that you're in. Because sometimes the coaches don't see that, so they always come up to you after the coaches say something, or they come up to you like when you do something wrong. And I think it's they kind of like Lani was saying, they're kind of the horses that lead the pack, so they kind of pull us all together. They kind of they get on us, but it's for a good reason. Like we all want to win, and they're here to kind of just make it happen.
Yeah, and to piggyback off that, I think they take a great role in the leadership. Their biggest emphasis this year is that it's okay to make a mistake, and don't be sorry, to be better. With a lot of returners or with the new kids, I know it's hard to integrate within that program, and I'm sure Reese can talk about that because these kids, as was I last year, coming into a program where they already know the system. They've played through a game like this for so long. I think I honestly commend them for the work that they do and the emphasis they put on or put in for us, because it's hard. But I think, yeah, they're great leaders, they're great captains.
Especially learning God knows what, something new every single day. And it's just like not always they always are on the sidelines just wanting to help you. They truly do want the best for you. Like Izzy, Deja, and Peely are amazing leaders, and I'm so grateful for them because they're in full support of like our individual successes. Like they want the best for each of us individually. One thing I really appreciate about them is they're amazing listeners, and I feel like they're always willing to help, and it doesn't matter like what it is, and they've really took on that role of leadership and done a great job of being amazing examples for me. And I know that the coaches noticed it, and I couldn't honestly ask for better, like into a system and having better upperclassmen, because being in high school, it wasn't always like that. Nobody really had that cohesive want the best for each other. So it's definitely college.
Yeah, it's a lot better being a freshman in college and high school. I remember those days. Brad remembers them, but his were more had to do with pyramids and cave drawings. Let's do some rapid fire questions. Best singer on the team, if you have one.
Alyssa Peely.
Nice. At the same time, very good.
Yeah.
How about the funniest?
AB.
Izzy.
Deja.
Izzy's pretty good. AB's hilarious.
If y'all are together, who's controlling the Spotify list?
Peely or me, I think.
Yeah, Peely or Lani.
I heard that.
Lani, you got the best music, don't you?
Yeah, by far. By far.
Brad, you want to jump in with a couple more?
Yes. When you're all hanging out, what's your go-to Uber Eats or DoorDash order?
Oh, pizza. Probably pizza. That's what we get most.
I feel like we're always like munching on candy.
Oh, that too.
Like
Yeah,
nerds.
we get McDonald's all the time.
Huh?
We get McDonald's all the time.
Oh yeah, we do get McDonald's. It's a Sprite, bro. We always get the Sprite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I love you guys, and if you guys make it, cross fingers all the way this year. What's your nutritional meal that helps you as athletes get this far? McDonald's and Sprite.
McDonald's should sponsor us.
Yeah, they really should.
Maybe they will after this.
Maybe.
Maybe they'll see it.
Reese, what about you? What do you order?
I don't know. I'm not used to coming like I come from a really small town in South Dakota, and there's nothing. So I appreciate the Chick-fil-A and the Panda Express.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I would say my go-to is the Chick-fil-A lemonade. I could drink that every single day till the day I die.
Nice. Black Hills are awesome, by the way. You guys, if you haven't been, should go there. It's like heaven if you like the outdoors.
It is beautiful.
Who is the biggest prankster on the team?
Me?
Yeah, I would think AB.
AB's really sarcastic.
You're sarcastic.
Yeah,
You
Sam,
and
I don't think that's the right word.
Well, like prankster, like
AB does some,
she pulls a lot of crap. Just
yeah,
random.
she makes some weird decisions. So
Weird decisions. That's a great way to put it.
Weird decisions.
What's your plan? Each of your plans for after college? I know it's early, but you started thinking about it yet?
Yeah, so I want to go to law school after. I know Lani and I are kind of in the same boat.
yeah.
I want to do corporate law though. That's kind of my goal.
Yeah, my plans are the same. I'm gonna try to go to law school. But my specialty would probably be private practice though.
And I want to be a nurse anesthetist, so I'm pre-med track right now, then trying to get a nursing degree and playing basketball. So we'll see how that goes. Probably going to change, but that's my plan.
You're a freshman. You're allowed to make some changes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty set on this one. I honestly think that this is what I want to do. So we're just gonna try our best to get as much schooling out of the way while I can while I'm here.
Don't let anyone say no. You set a goal and just go for it. Nothing can stand in your way if
Yeah,
you work hard.
agreed.
For each of you, what is a fun fact about you fans may not realize? Could be a trait, a hobby, anything.
I
Um,
used to be a really good bowler. Like, I won a state title. I bowled since I was like 10 years old up until I was like 16, and my family bowls for like the US Opens. And yeah, so that would probably be my hidden talent is bowling.
my hidden talent. Didn't you like
My fun fact about me, I used to competitively skateboard when I was like younger. Like I would like join competitions and stuff. No, serious,
I
Sam.
did not know this.
Yeah, and I was
Neither did
actually pretty
I.
good. I was pretty good. I used to have 2 sponsorships when I was younger. I was with it. Yeah.
Um, a fun fact about me, I feel like I talk about this a lot. Me, my mom, and my uncle are all born on Christmas. So it's kind of just that's what I say every time you said that fun fact.
You get double the gifts.
I do.
Nice. Remember that, guys. When it comes Christmas time, double the gifts.
You
Double
spoiled
get
it.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up there. We want to thank you, Sam, Lani, and Reese for your time and just for joining us. And we're rooting for you this season. Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you
Thank
guys.
you so
Appreciate
much.
the support.